So many things make so much more sense now. It's crazy. After Dom's fire was put out, I sit on the bench and I look over and Dom's like, I have the idol. And I was like, what the f are you? So now the whole thing makes sense earlier where we were voting out Reagan and then he was willing to put himself on the line. But now I feel bad because I convinced everybody that Reagan had the idol when he didn't. But like,
I don't know, I was gunning for Dom because I felt pretty strongly he had the idol. Reagan told me he did. And then Dan was pretty convinced that he did. I don't know if he showed him.
Who was?
Something.
Yeah. Dan was?
Yeah. And Reagan made it seem like he had it too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't want to vote him out, but I just figured this late in the game he'd be holding on to an idol.
I'm a damn fool. So I feel really guilty and I feel bad. And just voting people out was just not fun anyway. Like, I like Kane. I think he's cool. I didn't want to vote him out. I literally, in my confessional, I was like, I seriously don't know what to do. But, like, the idol. Bro. And then he didn't use it, and it was... And then we actually, like, talked, we were like, okay, if somebody finds it, don't say anything. And then if we don't find it, then we'll just keep looking later.
Abby was like, I don't know, if I found it, I think everyone would know. I would just get too excited.
Right?
Yeah, I would be a terrible liar.
Yeah, right?
I wouldn't know where to
then we were like,
I wouldn't really be able to put it anywhere.
I wouldn't be able to put it anywhere.
Oh, what's that bulge in your pocket? My phone.
Oh, is that the idol, or are you happy to see me?
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, there was a thing between Virginia, Dom, and I about voting you. I voted Dan so it didn't tie. That's what I did because I just couldn't bring myself to vote Dom. But I don't know. I don't want to feel like I've broken your trust.
No, I
Now that I didn't vote Dom.
I knew I was on the outs. I knew I had to split the vote between me and Dan, get Dom out of here. I didn't think for a second that Rebecca was going to end up voting for Dom. I knew it wasn't going to happen, but live to fight another day. Right now, the Old Red Tribe is outnumbering 3-2. We're in a good position to just squeeze them out. That's what we're going to do. And I wrap my legs just because I get like worried I'm going to fall in.
Whee!
But you got to make sure you really jump off though, yeah.
So sweet.
Is anyone else going?
Isn't it fun?
Do you want to go?
Yes, get me in on it. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get off.
You got it.
Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, yeah.
You gotta try it.
Is anyone else going?
Stuff in my pockets.
I'm good.
It feels good above that river.
It does.
I kept stuff in my pockets, so I can't.
I feel like jumping in would be super fun.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put my babies.
Yeah.
Anyone
Virginia, you
else?
wanna try?
Like, getting wet is like something you have to deal with.
Yeah, right? It's like a whole
To be a
ordeal.
real waifu member, you must go over the lake.
You
No.
have to go over to be a waifu.
Yeah, we're actually now gonna make you do it, bro.
So risky. Yeah. No, I get
It does
it.
feel nice.
Yeah, please.
Put it right here in case anybody.
Oof, that was nerve-wracking. I don't know. I knew I had to make a play. Dom showed me something that would make things a little bit interesting if we didn't get him out right then, and you trusted me. That's tough to have to betray that, but it's what I had to do, you know. He kind of wanted Kane out, and he's the one I trust the most out of the group. I feel like Dom wasn't lying when he told me that Riley was talking about how I was a threat to him. So I don't know. I'm trying to feel things out.
I feel like we should look because I feel like there's literally nothing else.
Say less.
You know what I mean?
Turn it around, but if Rachel was the one that voted me just to tie it up, that clears everything up.
All right, survivors, immunity is back up for grabs. I'm gonna take that from you, congratulations. Maybe you'll win it again. So, this challenge is a multi-stage challenge. First, you will run to a board of symbols with numbers associated with them. Memorize as many symbol number combinations as you can before running to the second stage, a paper with 5 symbols. After you read these 5 symbols, you'll run to the last stage where you will see a box with 5 compartments bearing 5 different sets of numbers. You must use your memory from the board to remember which numbers went with the 5 symbols on the page. If you pick the wrong compartment, you must run all the way back to the board and try again. If you pick the right compartment, you will see a bag of puzzle pieces. Empty the bag where you are and solve the word puzzle. First one to solve the puzzle correctly wins immunity. Survivors ready? Go! And they're all off. Rachel and Kane leading the pack. Riley trips a little bit.
Dude, it's not working.
No, it's not.
Virginia and Riley moving on to the third leg. You choose one box. Dan did not have the right one. He goes back. So Virginia, do not go to the box that Dan was just at. Go to a different box. Riley got the wrong combination. She's running all the way back. Dan coming back to try his box again. Is Kane in the middle of his box? Dan has his puzzle pieces. Riley trying again. Virginia, did she choose a compartment yet? Choose one. Virginia's wrong, she's going back. A little confusion with the boxes because of me. Go back to the same box that you were at. Four survivors working on their puzzles. Virginia looks like she knows which one she wants. She's sprinting. She's got to catch up. She's in last place. She chooses right. Now all survivors are on the puzzle. Kane has a couple words. Everybody working feverishly on their puzzles. Try not to mix up your pieces with each other's. Everybody working slowly and methodically on their puzzles. All of you are in this. Dan getting a little inspiration around him. Virginia, quick to a couple words. Riley doing well as well. Dan struggling. If you think you have it, raise your hand, I'll tell you if you're right. Virginia looks a little confused. Rachel looking good, Riley looking good. Dan a little better than before. Dan in last place. Kate not too far away from Dan. It's between all the ladies right now. Kane picking up a little bit of speed, dropping puzzle pieces. Everybody remember what you're playing for. And remember the stakes of this challenge. Dan doesn't have a bunch of random words anymore. It's making headway. Kane doing well. Virginia rethinking what she has. Rachel thinks she has it?
You got the same thing.
No, not right. Both of you in first place. It's down to Virginia and Rachel. Virginia thinks she has it. She just has to get them in place, but she just knocked them all out. It's whoever has them together, even if you know it. Hey, Kane raised it first? No! Virginia? Virginia wins immunity.
Oh! Immunity is first tonight.
For the second time in a row, Virginia wins immunity, safe from the vote tonight. Any votes cast against Virginia will not count. The rest of you, I got nothing for you. Head back to camp. I'll see you at Tribal Council.
Dude, it's Virginia again.
It's Virginia 2 in a row.
It is. Like, she's playing well.
She is playing
She deserves it. But
I'm feeling good, but a little bittersweet because winning twice in a row, I feel like it kind of puts a target on my back. But I don't know. I mean, I feel good. I was falling behind for like most of it, so I really didn't think that I could.
Yeah, I literally did not comprehend anything, and then I just ran because everybody else was running, and then I was like, okay, yeah, and then I just ran, and all I remember was the bunny was 3, and then I was like, this is useless. So then I ran back and I memorized 2 of them.
I got like Bear 2, Owl 9.
Puzzles aren't my thing. Neither is cardio, so this challenge was not it for me. But I still feel pretty safe going into Tribal Council because we have numbers up. I think Rachel, I'm sorry baby, lots of love, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Whip. I'll go on the swing too.
Praying that the next challenge is not cardio.
if it is,
I ran
run
twice
5 laps around the property.
and that was it.
No, dude, I was walking back when I was grabbing the immunity that other time because I was like, shit, I gotta save my energy for the challenge.
And I'm nervous because I'm the only one from the Wema tribe initially without immunity right now. So I'm thinking they could totally turn on me, but I have no clue. I might literally just choose a random name as we're walking over to the council.
Everybody, welcome back to Tribal Council. The end is almost in sight. Let's invite back in our jury. As a reminder, the jury is gathering information that will help inform their vote, because in the end of the day, the people on that bench are going to be the ones that decide who wins Survivor and who is the sole survivor. So, don't kiss up now.
What?
So, how does it feel? We're only one tribal council away, one more tribal council after this, until we're at the final tribal council where we decide a winner. How does that feel? All good? I know Virginia's feeling good because that immunity necklace is back around her neck again. How does that feel?
Feels good, but it still makes me nervy.
Why does it make you nervous?
Because...
Don't want to disclose that?
Yeah.
I see. Well, Riley, why do you think she would be nervous?
Maybe because she's gonna challenge if it proves she's a threat.
You think it puts a target on her back then?
But she doesn't have the necklace.
Now Riley says when she doesn't have the necklace.
Yeah.
Virginia is hoping if. Now, why do you think you're winning these challenges, Virginia?
I seriously don't know. I was spelling out tits and I spelled out your son's tight and tits. I don't know how I won. So I don't know. But and I was the furthest behind. I don't know. I feel like I just hit the switch usually halfway through and then I'm in it. But so I mean hopefully that can happen again, but it's not guaranteed. So
Dan, how's camp life right now? Only 5 of you left.
Yeah, it's getting interesting, I would say. But I feel like things will be pretty predictable through here.
Predictable. Now, Rachel, why do you think Dan says it's going to be predictable?
I'm not too sure.
Shows that maybe we're on different pages here. Now, Kane, it must feel good, you're still wearing that red bandana, to know that there are 3 former Daifu members and 2 former Wema members. You may all be one waifu tribe, but surely you've thought about those numbers.
Well, I definitely would think if I was on the other side that I'd be a little bit nervous, but again, I'm just playing a bit of an individual game at this point. I think everyone kind of does. And we're all just out here competing to win. Someone has to go home tonight.
At the end of the day, there's going to be 3 people on that bench. All right, there's going to be 5 jury members, and we're going to be choosing out of 3 people. All right? Let's make that choice a little clearer. Kane, you're up.
Probably just gonna do Kane again, because I don't know, I feel like he's the biggest threat, and he said he's playing an individual game, and I think that's a little white lie.
I'll go tally the votes. Before I read the votes, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol they'd like to play, now is your chance to do it. All right. First vote, Kane. Rachel. Kane. Rachel. That's 2 votes Kane, 2 votes Rachel. 1 vote remaining. fourth person voted out of Survivor Wood River, and the fourth member of our jury, Rachel. Virginia very clearly showing which side of the vote she was on.
That's my bed.
Rachel, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. And with that, 4 people left. 1 challenge remaining, 1 vote out left, and 1 person closer to winning the $50 and being crowned the sole survivor of Survivor Wood River. Head back to camp.
I was kind of expecting it, I'm gonna be honest, because I don't know, I kind of broke their trust in not voting for Dom in the last round. So I had a feeling that they would vote me. But it is what it is. I saw it coming, so oh well.